Hi, welcome to Typography, the show where a bunch of homies have 1 month to make one video off of one topic, all interspliced together in chaos for our own enjoyment. This month's theme? Enjoy.
All right, thanks for tuning in, guys. Welcome back to Cocktail Month. Three. It's Cocktail Month 3. This month's theme. Shit. Is regression. All right.
All right. Let's talk about regression. I think that when we typically think about the word regression, we think it's a bad thing. The idea of going backwards is not good. We always want to move forward. We think progression is the key, that we must always progress, or else if we are not going towards something, we are failing. So the definition of regression is the act of returning to a previous lower or less developed state. So that's what I've been working with, that term, that idea.
This month we're doing a classic Cosmo martini. What we're working with, we got the vodka, the lime juice, cranberry juice, and we got the triple sec. If you got all your ingredients, go ahead and grab your shaker. What the fuck?
Number, linelings, written, dash, font, Fiverr. Welcome to the Wonderland. 1, 2, 3. Bravo. Now raise your hand. Hey, no cheating. Hey, no stand me both. Hey, don't let me go. Hey, don't look at me. We are now looking for a day.
Sorry about that. Anyway, we're gonna get started. First, we're gonna go with that vodka, and we're gonna do a solid, healthy 2 fucking ounces. Ooh. All right, we got the vodka. Next, we're gonna do the lime juice. Where the fuck did the vodka go? Alright, we're gonna add the lime juice next. I fucking hope. What the fuck is going on?
What is happening?
Is this magnetic?
I'm thinking a lot about ladybugs in this new housing that I am in. During the earlier winter, there was a lot of ladybugs just all around our bathroom. I really liked them. They were really cool. They didn't do nothing to me. I didn't do nothing to them. I looked at our light in the ceiling. There's like a little like black spot kind of at the bottom of it. But I looked closely at it, and it was just a bunch of dead ladybugs. And I was like, wow, that's crazy. And it got me thinking about how ladybugs and bugs in general are attracted to light. There's this thing called dorsal light response, where ladybugs and most bugs is the idea that their sense of direction comes from the sun. The sun gives them the idea of, okay, this is north, south, east, west, up, down. Like, the sun helps the insect navigate life. But what happens when the sun goes away? Without the sense of direction from the sun, the bugs turn to other light sources. It confuses them, and they see a street lamp, and they say, oh, that's the sun. I'm going to navigate it. But since they're so close to it, they orbit it, they go around it, and they're kind of like stun locked. They can't escape it until the sun comes out. Like, we see insects and we're like, these guys, they like light so much, y'all got a problem, get away from the light. But it's like, they can't help it, bro. They are stuck, and they are in this state of regression.
I made a video and it is about a mushroom, and it's kind of what regression means to me. It's a little abstract, but it is what it is, and if you know, you know. So, yeah, I don't want to talk a lot, but yeah.
Please think of me. Find any book you want. Circus of Fleas. I like it.
Next, we're gonna add the lime juice. Gonna do a solid 3/4 of that. Gonna get some cranberry in there. We're gonna do 2 ounces of that.
The painting is crying. The painting is dead. War with no victims. I need to run.
I've been thinking a lot about just orbiting and how orbiting is regression of coming back to a previous state.
All right, next we're gonna add the triple sec. Fucking kidding me?
I need to run. 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 Please, I need to run.
It keeps changing back. Okay.
I was thinking about, regression when it comes to sine waves, because sine waves are regression. It is a state that goes up and down and doesn't end. I think that that's what our lives are like. Life is a series of ups and downs, but it's not just this constant up and down. It's not this perpetual flow state. Sometimes maybe our lives are not just one singular wave. Maybe we are different waves, meaning that we have goals, but just because you have one goal doesn't mean you don't have other goals. These waves of your goals, ideas, your emotions meld together and separate from each other. That's what this piece is about. I wanted it to be like a graph, like a stock graph meter, telling you, the stock is up or down. So I made it that it's 3 lines that come in and out and meld in with each other, that go up and down and meld and be. Also, it's all made up of ladybugs. They're all just ladybugs who are going.
Virgil Jordan, 1946. The individual mind, which by the Industrial Revolution mastered energy, matter, and government, has lost control of all of them and is being replaced by a kind of collective mind. The alchemy that splits the atom and transmutes the molecule is already atomizing man and is transforming him into a kind of communal molecule. It remains to be seen whether or not the new atom around us can destroy the old atom within us.
I think regression is not bad. Regression is the point. If we were to only progress and never have any downfalls, never to have anything bad happen, you know how terrible of a person you would probably be. I've been thinking about that. I just want to share, it's an obvious thing, but it's something that, reminders I think are really important. That maybe you're not in the place in the world you want to be right now. Maybe you thought you'd be somewhere with a better job, a better career, better people around you, and maybe that's just not the case. The thing is that I believe is you might feel like you're in a state of regression. But the funny thing is you look back at those times, or maybe the time you're currently in, and you realize you actually weren't regressing at all. You were progressing, but it just felt like regression. Who are we to even say what progression or regression even is? Don't be afraid of regression. Now, don't cling to regression. That would not be good. Sometimes what feels like a step backwards is actually the step forward that you always needed. So that's this piece. Thank you.
Let me run. I need to run. I need to run. Get out. Go away. I need to get out. Out now. I need to get out. I love entertainment. Why are we entertained? I need to run now. Things used to be different. John Roberts said, the mistake the avant-gardes make is that they confuse the truth claims of politics with the truth claims of art. I don't like John Roberts' quote, because he should know that I need to run. Go away now.
All right, so if you got your ingredients in the tin, go ahead and throw some ice cubes in there. We're gonna shake that up real nice and good. All right, guys. After you added your ice, it's time to pour it in the glass.
Oh no.